Good morning. Our video's a week later than I had planned, and we had a broken steering cable, but I've managed to mend some creels, mend the boat, fingers crossed, and as luck has had it, we have better weather. So today, planning on popping out, moving some creels, shooting some new creels, some creels I've repaired, and at the end of the day, we're planning on a wee bit of beachcombing. So we'll go on to Handa Island, have a look about, see what's on there, and see what's coming to the winter time, and see what I can catch. Right, see you in a bit. Welcome to my daily commute. And the truck that's now going to be a movie star. Maybe. Not because of this channel, because of some other project, which is pretty fun. Oh. Bear with me. As away, leaving Tarbet. Now this is the Tarbet up in Sutherland. There's loads of Tarbets, easily to get confused. We're just off to go and get 2 creels now to go and take with us south, heading down to the south end of Handa, see if we can find a nice spot for them. It's lovely out here, look at it. We've got the dinghy in tow for a bit of beach cleaning, so that'll be nice. And we'll see how we get on. See what we can catch and see what we can find on the beaches. Excellent. And we're heading over that direction to go and drop these creels off that I mended. Very slowly, because I've got my wee beachcombing vessel. We're going to be going to that beach over there. There's a buoy on that beach. And there's actually 2 there. There's 2. A yellow one too. Lovely. And we'll be going to that beach over there as well. We'll be using one of my creels as a makeshift anchor. Well, that's the plan anyway. We'll see how the swell is, because the swell is pretty fierce just now still. It was supposed to be a lot calmer than this, but it's not. It's not. It's still, the shore is pretty gnarly. So we'll see how we get on. So this is what we do when we're talking about shooting creels. So you're just looking for a nice spot, right kind of ground, I'll then pop it over the side and away with the buoy, and that's her. So then you leave that to soak for a few days, and fingers crossed the sea doesn't swallow it, and maybe you might catch a lobster. Maybe. It's winter time and all that. Not many lobsters going about just now. Fingers crossed. I lost some creels here before Christmas. Wasn't forecast to be windy, but the swell came and removed them. I had 6 creels down here and ended up with 4. But it's not too bad. Part of the job. You can see why when you see the swell. Monstrous. But we're just going to come down here a bit and see what's on this beach. And this beach is called Boulder Bay. It's a bay full of boulders, really. Surprising, isn't it? There's not much on there for me, I don't think. Not worth a walk, anyway. No pot of gold. We're off to a good start. First big creel, absolutely nothing. So these are called bait buckets. These things, they wash up all the time. I think they're from America. Just put the bait in it, just as it says. And then this is called an inkwell. So everything climbs up on top of the creel, falls in the holey, goes down, and then through into this parlour section. And that should be it caught, and this one's a double ender, so it's enormous. It's a bit of a pain, but I bought it with a rake of creels, and it's not really doing much so far, but I'll keep trying it, that's for sure. So let's try it there and see what it gets. Fingers crossed this time it actually catches something. So that's the first creel. Right, so I've mounted the camera on the side of the boat with a couple of lobster bands, a bit precarious. So you can see what I'm up to. Let's get that bloody rope back in the pulley there. Nose is running like a tap, sorry. It is cold out in the day. So this is a 2 creeler, I forgot about this, so this is just a double. 2 creels. What do we have? Absolutely nothing, really. An undersized lobster. Some velvets. These are little crabs that are actually furry, hence the name velvet. So I got some velvets, but you're not going to pay off much with a velvet. And then you bait the creel. I'm using garnered just now. Garnered fish. So we're actually still okay for shooting these back. So away they go. Back down to the deep. And then we'll go and pick up the next one, will we? Apologise for the runny nose. I don't know how I would sort that. I'll be sniffing all day. Back in the pulley again. Come on now. That's more like it. That's snagged. Blooming dinghies snagged round my transducer. Pain in the arse. Come on, lobsters. Oh, hell. There's something there, guys. We have, sadly, well, a size lobster, but she's clawless. So that means it's useless, but she is going to go back, or he actually. Got no claws on him. That guy, he's got claws on him, but they're undersized. And a bit of free bait. Might as well just lash that in there, eh? That's a rocklin. These creels are a bit heavy, but I enjoy them. Oh no. Bummer. We have a casualty. A broken bar. So how am I going to be able to fix this in this swell, I wonder? I have bottoms. It's too big. Too big, too wide. Not going to work. Ah well. I have to take that in one day. Get a bit of a repair on it. Or maybe just take a spare one out. Just change her over. Now we're off the mark now, so we're going to have to steam it a little bit. Blooming dinghy. Bear with me. Easiest thing was to just untie it and we'll get it in a minute after we shoot these creels off. Stay. Right, where are we? That's one of them. Okay, we're actually heading back to where the dinghy is. It's fine. What we're looking for is a bit of hard. Yeah, that's a bit hard ground, but is there a lobster there? We don't know yet. But we're about to find out. Right, what's the plan here? Let's see if we can drop a creel or two. And is that calm enough for me to get into? I would say so, aye. But buoy, there's a buoy, some pipe, fish box, more buoy, big barrel, buoy over there, and a buoy over there. So, right. And if I come into that bit over there, so maybe just hit the boat over this way a bit. This beachcombing's, I've always done it. It's I've always felt it's our job as people who live here to keep the place tidy. You know, I get money from the sea and all that. I just feel that, you know, it's the least I could do. Tidy a beach or two. Back when I was younger, I actually cleaned all the beaches from here to Tarbet. The mainland side, the Handa folk do this side, on Handa. With the one lot rubber dinghies I used to own. Again, I just thought it was the least I could do, so thought I'd try it, and I did. And they've been clean ever since. In we go. Turn you around. This is my favourite beach. I love it. I don't know why. I think it's really bonny. So if you've never been to Handa Island, you should definitely put it on the bucket list and come out and visit us in Tarbet. My friends run the Handa ferry. My mum runs the seafood restaurant. I'm concentrating on dodging rocks just now. There's one or two. One or two. Oh, there's one there, aye. Right. Will we just glide over the top of that one? Yes, we will, aye. Good, good. Lovely. See, I'd like to... Oh my days. Look at this. Right down my back. Right down my back. Whoa. Oh my days. Told you it was swelly. Oh my days. My arse. Soaked to the skin. So, this is beachcombing. Right, I might actually, I filled this glove as well in the landing there too. Just gotta take it off and just leave that down there, look. Maybe it'll dry a bit before I need it. Now what do we have here then? Oh, look at that. Lovely little buoy. We have a life jacket. Right. A big old drum. Good for bongos. And that's what we store rope in. Sorry, I'm modelling now because my arse is full of water. That's a bit morbid. No PLB on it. How weird. I've never found a life jacket before, folks. Oh man, she's a serious one. It's got the light on it. Oh my days. I'm going to stop the clock. So well, anyway, we've got a nice buoy there. What else we got? Oh. Nothing really, there's a buoy over there. We'll get that before we leave, but we'll take a wander across the beach. Now, I was talking to you about the bait buckets. And as if by magic, there's 3 here. So I find them very handy. There's one. Oh no, that's just a bucket. There's 2 there, look. It's burst though. Pretty good. There's a little one there. Jeepers. What's in there? Nothing. Okay. Good, good. The boat's staying put for now. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh hell! Well, I've never had one of them before. Blue pipe. There is always pipe washing up on these beaches. Always. Nice buoy. No name on that one. Get that on the way back. Feels like summertime if it wasn't so cold. Now we're trying to find the buoy that we could see from, oh, hold on. There's it. Just as I was about to say, I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing it. I think that's it. I hope that's it. I think that's it. We'll take it with us, will we? Oh. So this is what I do. It's pretty good. I like it. But just feels like the weather's not been in it for the last few years. You can't really get to do it. Or I just don't have any time, I don't know. With having it. Right, we're heading back now. I've got my buoys I said I was going to go and get. So we're going to just stay here for a second. A bit of rope there, might be a good bit of tow rope. Buoy there. So I'll see if I can untangle it, take it with me just to clean up the beach a bit. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, nice. A lot of people see this kind of stuff as rubbish, and yes, it's been cast away at one point in its life, but I'm going to reuse it for something. Even if it's just a tow rope that I used once. Or a makeshift anchor rope, I don't know. But I think I'm going to need some sort of rope to get off of here, just because I need to tow this stuff off, because these buoys are a lot bigger than they looked, and I don't think I'm going to fit them in my dinghy. So, if I pull a bit of rope out, I don't know. See how I get on. I don't really want to get another wet arse. Although I don't think I can get any wetter. It's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, this rope. There we go. Jeepers. Try not to cut my fingers. Done that plenty of times, as some of you will know. When I was younger, I was pretty knife happy. I always cut my bloody fingers. Okay. How do you want to do this then? I don't know. Just make stuff up just now. Right. Back along the beach we go. With our find in tow. And then grab this cheeky wee fish box on our bait buckets. Beachcombing. It's good crack. Look at that. Otter tracks. What do we have here then? Oh, I was hoping for a bit more rope there, but just as it is. That's her. Nothing. Good stuff. So this is what we've got. I'm going to try and row back out through that surf, but I don't know. I'm going to use this rope, so by the time I actually start pulling this stuff, I should be out in the deep. Fingers crossed. Let's see how we do. Let's get the boat in at least. Oh. You gotta wait for a calm spell. That doesn't look like a calm spell to me. Come on there. Come on there. Okay. As I thought. If we can't get it, we can't get it. Doesn't matter. I'll just hold here a second. Want that drum to float. And it's floating. We're off. Okay. Head for the channel thing. Channel bit I came in on. Oh, that drum does not look like it wants to float, which is not ideal. Oh, for having an outboard. I got given an outboard by a friend of mine. A little Yamaha 4-horse, brilliant thing. And I broke the bracket, it holds on to the boat. Which you need that, but no, I can't use it just now. You guys can't see it, but we're near the boat. Which is brilliant. See, everything has a use. And we're there. Oh, ta-da! Oh, we're in. Success! We made it. Now we're just going to take it around the corner, around in there, and put it on our anchor that we've got for landing on Handa. I'll leave it there, I think, because I don't really have the room for this. This is off to the next beach. This is the Lochie, as we call it. It's where you come when you're going to Handa. Handa Island. A great day out. Jeepers. Off to the next beach. A lot less swell in this one, so you know, won't get a wet bum. Excuse me. I like the original, just burped on camera. Ah, it's a lovely beach, this. Oh, the sun's swallowing my boat. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. That's us. Oh, my tin of juice. Rolling around in the seaweed. What have we got on here then? Another bait bucket. Big long bit of pipe. Huge, in fact. It's enormous. What do we have here? Look. Very high quality scooper rooper. Duper whipper. Nothing now. Oh, what's that? No way you can see it, maybe the eagle eyes can see it. A bit closer. Oh! Haha. What do we have here? This just shows you the power of the sea. Bear in mind where we are. That looks like one of my father's creels. We're nearly at a high tide mark. I knew there's another creel here. I'm sure I seen one day there. No, I'll tell you whose that is. That's one of Charlie Hughes, a fisherman that used to be here. Because that's the way he used to tie them on. He's down in Liverpool now. I'll take it back, I think. It's had weed growing on it, so it's been in the water a long time. I will actually get some use out of that. We will. Handy, yeah? Some length of pipe. There's young creel. I'll get it tomorrow. So we're coming back. We family day out, taking the wee fellow over to the island on a boat for the first time. This is what I call a prawn tube lid. That's a good one. That won't be getting cut up for a creel bottom. If I find one that's broken, I'll cut it up and use it for a creel bomb. Look at the length of that pipe. It does a wee loop-de-loop there, look. And carries on around the beach. Then back into the sand. Enormous.